Exercise 4.2, question number 1. Find all the values of x. Okay. Now it is given x must be greater than or equal to minus 6 by and it is less than or equal to 6 by, and also cos x is equal to 0. Okay. So solution, cos x is equal to 0. So you will get 0 when cos is pi by 2. So cos x is equal to cos pi by 2. So x is equal to pi by 2. Okay. So this is for the principal domain. So here it is given we have to find the x value for minus 6 pi to pi. So I have to write the general solution. Now how to write the general solution? So I am going to explain with this diagram. See, pi by 2 is 0, isn't it? Now I am going to make a half rotation. Half rotation means this pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Full rotation means a complete rotation. Okay, so this half rotation means a pi rotation. From here to here, a pi rotation. That is pi by 2 plus pi is 3 pi by 2. Okay, so when I make a half rotation, again I am getting a value 0. That is cos 3 by 2 is also 0. Again I am making a half rotation. So it is 5 pi by 2. I am getting a 0 value. So every half rotation, so every pi addition, okay, that is pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. So generally I am going to write this as n pi. Can you understand? So pi by 2 plus n pi. Now taking LCM, it becomes 2n pi plus pi divided by 2. So taking pi by 2 outside, it is 2n plus 1. Okay, right? Now I have to find the value of n. For that means that n value satisfy this particular interval. Right? Okay. Now see, this is the question, isn't it? This is the interval given. But here in the answer I have got pi by 2. For easy understanding, what I am going to do is, I am going to multiply this interval by 2 and to divide by 2. So multiplying and divide by 2, it becomes minus 12 pi by 2 and plus 12 pi by 2. Can you understand? For understanding, that's all. So you can easily refer, no, this is pi by 2 and this is something into pi by 2. Okay, right. Now taking n as 0. So substituting 0 here, it becomes 0 plus 1, it is pi by 2. So pi by 2 belongs to this interval. Similarly, I am taking 1. So 1 means 2 plus 1, it is 3 pi by 2. Minus 1 means minus 2 plus 1 is minus pi by 2. Similarly, I can substitute plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 4 and plus or minus 5. Now coming to this last one. Okay, so suppose if I take plus 6. So plus 6 means 6 into 2 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 pi by 2. So 13 pi by 2 is not here. It is out of this particular interval. So I cannot take 6. Now taking minus 6. So minus 6 means minus 6 into 2 is minus 12. Minus 1 is minus 11 by 2. Minus 11 by 2 is before this number. So it belongs to this interval. So I can take up to minus 6. So the answer is x is equal to pi by 2 into 2n plus 1, where n belongs to 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 4, plus or minus 5 and minus 6. Now subdivision 2. Okay, here the interval is minus 5 pi to 5 pi and cos x is equal to 1. So taking cos x is equal to 1. So where you will have cos value, that means 1 means cos 0. When cos is 0, okay, cos angle is 0, I'll get the value 1. So so x is equal to 0. So leaving the cos, x is equal to 0. Now the same thing, I have to go for the general solution because they have given this interval. To find answer for this interval, I have to go for the general solution. So I am explaining with this reference diagram. So this is 0, isn't it? So from 0 I am making a half rotation, it is pi. So cos pi is minus 1. So here it is given 1. So I cannot make a half rotation, I have to go for a full rotation. So full rotation means it is pi and again a pi mean it is 2 pi. So 2 pi again I am getting, it's 2 pi means nothing but the same 1. So one more rotation, one more complete rotation means it is 4 pi. So for every full rotation I am getting the answer 1. That means 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, like that. Okay. So for every multiple of 2. Okay, 2 rotations. So generally I am writing that as 2n pi. Can you understand? 2, 4, 6. So I have written as 2n pi. So 0 plus 2n pi is 2n pi. Now I have to find the value of n so that it satisfies this condition. So taking n is equal to 0. So n is equal to 0 means it is 0, belongs to this interval. Now taking plus or minus 1. So 1 means 2 pi belongs to this interval. Minus 1 is minus 2 pi belongs to this interval. Now taking 2. So 2 means it is 2 into 2, 4 pi belongs to this interval. Minus 2 is also minus 4 pi belongs to this interval. Suppose if I take 3 means it is 6 pi does not belongs to this interval. So I cannot take more than this. So the answer is x is equal to 2n pi, where n belongs to the value 0, plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 2. Thank you.